Hello there, everybody. So this is my room, and I just wanted to say on the topic of potential, the idea of reaching our potential in the new year, 2013, or just in general, it's an interesting topic, but it's thwarted, wrapped around warped thought possibilities, as if there's reaching our potential and then there's failure to reach our potential, as if we weren't good enough or able enough to reach our potential. So there's never, like everything, there's never one simple answer in life to anything really. There's always a multitudinous and a rich complexity and diversity of angles and depth to anything. So for example, you could say we're perfect as we are, but you could also say, well, it's absolutely perfect at the same time to be wished to be different and to change. So being perfect doesn't mean we stagnate in the same exact perfection. Perfection changes and are still perfect. Similarly, you could say, let me see what I could say. Yeah, should we, the idea of should we change the world, or should we try and change the world? You could say that, well, the world is perfect, but so is our wish to change it. Okay, so that's it. But with the whole idea of potential, checking my crystals. Thanks Kelly Lang for this beautiful azeztulite, or I forget the name of it, Merkaba crystal around my neck, and this is my orgonite crystal. So this is my little room in the dark. So potential. Just be careful not to fall into the trap of either comparing yourself to other people or comparing yourself to your own potential, or what you could be or what you were in the past. Be careful not to fall into the trap of the idea of failing or not being good enough. Idealistically, that's not even the right word, but we want to recognize that we are a perfect divine being always. We are an infinite divine being, and inside of this consciousness that we are, the world of Maya, illusion, sense perceptions, thoughts, emotions change. But we are perfect underneath all that, fundamentally, as an essence of living life, consciousness, awareness. And we can't fail at life. And we're always going towards potential in a way, if you know what I mean. As in the linear world of time and physical world, we're always going to be, life is going to give us opportunities and chances and challenges, heartbreaks and lucky things, like, oh, lovely presents and gifts, and then taken away, okay? Temporary world of form, existence, etc. So all of these things, they're helping us to grow and expand. We can't avoid almost growth and change. The ego will force and struggle and strain and fight for both survival and to be perfect or better than other people, or to reach our potential, to compare yourself to somebody else or an idea in your head and struggle and fight and force. The opposite of this mind-based forcefulness is going with what you could call as your deeper intuition, or your knowing, or your what feels best or right for you, your gut feeling. For example, I have a friend who on Facebook, who's lovely. For 5 years she felt the big draw and the big need, the pull, the urge, the want, the wish, the desire, to go to Alaska. And she was offered her, she had an opportunity to have and she was even having dreams of going to Alaska. She had a fantastic opportunity to get a great job in wherever she was living, in the city or something. But Alaska is like freezing cold, remote, snowy wilderness. Eventually, she decided to go, and her friends and family thought she was crazy. But she followed her feelings. And this is a little bit of a dramatic case. It's a huge shift in life. We have these, but even on a daily basis, we may have a feeling, I want to go left instead of right. My heart says I really want to do this and not that, etc. But she went, and then she met the love of her life, has a family, extremely happy. And she knows it's right for her. It's like a calling. So I just like to say, ideally, in a way, as I was saying before, we are perfect, and let's have complete and utter loving acceptance of how we are and who we are and how others are. Allow other people into your heart. Accept them, allow them, include them in your heart. Don't close the door on them, against them. And don't close the door against yourself because of your mind's judgments of yourself, of not being good enough or being wrong, somehow wrong or not good enough or bad. That's just the ego against the ego, thoughts against thoughts. You're always perfect and you're always right, deepest down. So let go of the battle or the self-criticism. Don't let go of the separatism with others or yourself. And now give yourself a big hug, so to speak, and hug others and embrace all parts of yourself. So if you're drinking coffee, you like coffee in the morning, or you have some alcohol, or you eat some meat, or maybe some people, that's a different topic, but whatever you do, this, you do that, keep breaking your diet that you're trying to be on, or whatever. Your thoughts get the better of you. It doesn't matter. Give up the fight or the resistance and the judgment of your thoughts or whatever else, and embrace and accept yourself just the way you are. And love yourself just the way you are. And know that you're perfect, and now choose and commit yourself to being like this other guy who's reminded me of this guy called Panache. He talks about unconditional love and basically just unconditional acceptance of yourself fully, completely and utterly. And this is what I've been led to be talking about and thinking about and feeling more of in the last month or two or three or something like that. It's been building up. So he'd say, do you commit yourself to be a full human being or something like that? I'll just say it myself, like, will you be willing to totally accept yourself and be a full human being in all of its many faces and facets and ways? So many aspects to being a human being. Don't criticize and attack and condemn yourself, some of your aspects. Fully accept yourself in all of your aspects. Allow that part of you now. And at the same time, you might want to gradually shift away from some habits that aren't the healthiest. But before you do that, accept yourself. Love yourself, give yourself a hug, and be tender and loving and gentle towards yourself. And be okay with yourself, okay? And love yourself, cherish yourself, and know your own magnificence, because you are a magnificent divine being, very creative being, powerful being. And enjoy what you want to create in your life: art, words, relationships, maybe your garden, create a nice garden, go exercise, or whatever you find enjoyable, whatever you want your creativity, inspiration. Just enjoy ordinary life without self-criticism, and enjoy. Okay, that's all, and thank you, and much love and blessings to you on your amazing journey. The world wouldn't be the same without you. You're a perfect part of the world. You're unique. You add a different flavour to the world nobody else possibly can. So be you. enjoy you, appreciate you, and be you. See ya. Happy Christmas to you, by the way. Usually, and there's nothing too much nice to look around here, but maybe it would have been nice if this video was made out in the garden, but it's really, really stormy and windy today. You probably wouldn't be able to hear me at all. And happy Christmas to you. I'm in Thailand. A lot of people ask me that. So I'm in the tropics. It's nice and warm. And just happy Christmas to you. Happy festive season. Even if you don't believe in Christmas, still you can enjoy a festive season if you want. And just I like festivities, happiness, a bit of celebration and appreciation of life. And yeah, go ahead, share this video if you want, because the message of self-acceptance. And my partner Sally is making some Christmas cake for everybody. And I'll see you soon, okay? See you in another video. You're welcome to subscribe. And hi to all, everybody. Hi to all existing watchers and new watchers. Leave us a comment if you want. Anything positive, nice, or just whatever you feel you want it. Doesn't have to be nice. Free will, I allow you to have free will. See everybody. Bye.